Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Alicia. I own a crochet boutique called Awestruck Crochet. This week we are going to be fulfilling our Etsy orders, and it's so funny because this week is filled with elephants and the Della ducks. So it will be really fun to crochet the same pattern for the week and get these orders out. And then I'm hoping if we can get a little bit ahead, we can kind of start to crochet some fun little cows. I've really been wanting to crochet some cows, and I'm hoping this week we can squeeze it in, but we'll see. The priority for sure is definitely going to be Etsy orders. I thought I would just take you guys along with me. Thank you guys so much for your well wishes. You guys are so sweet, and honestly, I don't know what I did to deserve all of you guys. You guys have like the sweetest souls and are always so kind and uplifting. Thank you so much for the well wishes. I am feeling much better, which, my goodness, we definitely needed that this week to feel better and be on our A game. So we're going to get started and work. I have my cup of coffee. And then I wanted to share with you guys what I made over the weekend. I talked about in a recent vlog how I really wanted to make sure that I'm using my weekends to also crochet something that I would love and am wanting to crochet. And so this weekend I decided to crochet Tank the Triceratops. It is the mini Lovey plushie. He is so cute. I just love him so much. He's so cute. Honestly, the knotted legs on the little Loveys are one of my favorites. They're just so sweet and precious. And then he has his little horns here. Look how chunky he is. I love him so much. His little mini horns here, they are so tricky. They're so small, and so it definitely takes a lot of patience. And in order to flip them right, I did have to use my scissors to help me because the hole was just so tight and really hard to flip over by itself. But we did get them on. And that's the only thing that you have to sew on. His little frill right here is crocheted through the round. This is a bobble, and then you will sew these on at the end. But overall, so cute. I cannot wait to make another one of these cuties because it will be so fun to just see a whole group of little friend Triceratops, and I just love it. I also decided that I wanted to try to do the face shaping and some face details, and I do really love how that turned out this time. I usually don't do that with the little plushies, but I love the finished touch of how that looks, so I think I will continue to do it with all of my other little Lovey plushies from Mama Made Mini. So I also got the mini plushie for the Triceratops as well. So those were the two patterns I picked up when they did the release for the Triceratops. I didn't do any of the Loveys. I just did the mini plushie and then the little size plushie, which is this guy right here. So that catches you up there. I also received 2 packages from Premier Yarn that I have not had a chance to open. It's just been really busy and chaotic with not feeling well. And so, I thought we could just go ahead and unbox it together. I think one of them, I did mention it in my last vlog, but I think one of them has a few new colors. And then one of them is a restock when Caramel came in. So I am really excited to see Caramel and to see if it is the Caramel that we've all been loving and hoping for, because each time that I've gotten Caramel, it's been the really light latte colored caramel that's kind of stiff to work with. It's really not my favorite. So I'm really hoping for that soft, rich brown, and hopefully it comes back, and I hope it's in the other package. I don't think it's in this package. So let's go ahead and see. It's been a while since I've ordered it. I don't even know what colors I ordered anymore. Oh, much softer and definitely more of the darker brown. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Gosh, you know how I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for the real true color of Caramel to come back. At least 7 months, at least. Honestly, for it to come back. So when Caramel did a restock, I ordered 5 skeins of Caramel and I think 4 skeins of mustard because I was running low. So here's the other 2 of Caramel. There's 3, 4. There's 5 of Caramel. Oh, I just did 3 of mustard. Okay. Mustard looks really nice too. It looks a little stiffer though. It's still soft. It's, but it has finally a nice texture. So sometimes when we were getting our skeins of yarn, they were very like raggedy, almost feel like very towel textured. And this is finally soft and squishy. And yeah, this is going to be perfect. So we have 3 skeins of mustard that we ordered, and then 5 skeins of caramel. I'm really excited about this. Gosh. Okay, let's look at the next package. I thought honestly this was the second package, so that was interesting, but that's okay. So caramel and mustard restocked. Okay, I remember reordering this. This is the Premier Basic Chenille Brights in the color blue teal. I've been using this color for the Crosby Little Cow Loveys when I do the overall. I'm glad that I put an order up for this because I have 2 little cow loveys that are coming up that will need this color for overalls. Here is the color of the orchid, which I call orchard, from my last vlog if you didn't see that. And then what else did I order? I guess it was just kind of another restock. I think I originally had new colors in my cart and I talked myself out of it. Like as if like a little pep talk, like, Alicia, you don't need this right now. You don't really have any plans for it. So only get the colors that you need. I think that's exactly what happened. And then we did a restock for steel cut oats, and I ordered 3 of these total, which also feel really nice. The last time I got steel cut oats, it was not nice. And the color looks to be like how it should be. The last batch I got was really, really dark for steel cut oats, and I didn't love it as much as I wanted to love it previously. So I'm kind of glad that these colors are back on track as well. Wow, nice job, Premier. I actually enjoy my yarn order. I love Premier yarn, but the inconsistencies of colors really drives me nuts because I really don't know what color I'm getting. And then when I'm fulfilling an order on Etsy, I want the colors to look pretty much exactly how I had it photographed. Otherwise, the customer is going to receive their order and they might be like, wow, this is much darker than I thought, or wow, this is much lighter than I thought. So I'm really hoping that they can stay with it, with the consistencies of the color, so that we know exactly what we were going to be getting each time. And it's not just with Premier. I've been noticing this a lot with Bernat Blanket as well. My main colors that I constantly order, the colors are always changing. I never know which color I'm actually going to get when I get them in the mail. And it's been really hard shopping online, honestly, because I don't know what I'm getting at all. But this was the yarn haul I've been putting off. I wanted to share it with you guys, unbox it with you. I'm really glad that we got to do that. But now it is time to work on the elephant snugglers. I was supposed to have 4 of the Easton Elephant snugglers to work on. But I only have 3 now. The 4th elephant was switched to Luna the lamb. Like they had accidentally bought a 2nd elephant. Her order was one of the orders that shipped out last week. It was the Easton Elephant with the pink headband floral crown. And then for this week's order, an order that's supposed to ship to her again is another Easton Elephant with a lilac headband. And she didn't realize that she purchased 2 elephants. So she reached out to me asking if we can switch the elephant to the Luna the lamb little Lovey with a headband, and we can definitely do that. So that just makes us this week have only 3 of the Easton Elephants. We also have an Itty elephant. We have, I think, 4 big Della ducks to crochet, a mini goose, like the Marjorie Goose plushie, and then we will have the Luna the lamb. So a lot of things to work on. Let's just go ahead and get started. I'll kind of show you where I'm at on the elephants, and then we'll just continue to crochet and work. So let me move all this yarn and then I will come back to you. Okay, let's talk about the elephants. I had the white elephant that we are working on. I did work on her body. So the white elephant's body is done. And then I started to batch the feet for the next elephants. So I have, do I have 2 feet done or just 1.5? Okay. So I have the feet done for the next elephant, and then I started on the 3rd elephant foot. So I just have 1 foot for him done. I need to crochet another. but that's where we're at. So I'm going to spend the morning working on crocheting the last foot for the next elephant, and then crocheting the 2 sets of arms, and then crochet the body, so that all 3 elephants are at this stage here before we start working on the ears. So I'm going to go ahead and get set up in the living room to crochet. Madden is in the living room wanting to play with Nellie, which is our dog. She's a mini golden doodle. So we're going to move all of this to the living room and go ahead and get started. So grab your drinks. Also, tell me again what you are working on. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed hearing what you guys were telling me that you were working on while you watched my vlogs. I just love that so much. So thank you again for watching. Share with me again what you are deciding to work on today as you watch the vlog. And let's go ahead and get started. Hey guys, let's catch up on where we are at with the elephants. I spent all day working on the elephants yesterday. and I have the majority of them close to being finished. So here's where we're at. The white elephant is still here at the body. I still need to crochet the ears and the head. So here's where we're at with the white elephant. And then yesterday I worked on the 2 gray bodies for Easton the Elephant. So here is 1, and then here is 2. This one is just about finished. I just need to close all the holes, tack the ears down, cinch the legs, and do the face shaping. But she is almost done with herself. Here's what the progress looks like without everything all tucked back, which is so crazy. Doing those small things like tucking everything in and cinching things back really does make a difference on how your item looks in the final end, because otherwise her ear doesn't stay unless it's like bent in. So we have 1 elephant pretty much close to being done. And then I started working on Itty May. Itty May is done, except for I need to again close all the holes. And she has embroidered eyes for her. And she'll have no headband. So she's very close to being done. Both of these 2 are, and these 2 need to go out today. I was going to finish this elephant similar to this one. I had the ears done, but then as I was getting ready to crochet the ear or the head, I just had this feeling that I was not going to have enough gray yarn, and this little itty elephant really was a much more priority than the second gray elephant. So I decided last night that I was going to pivot what we were going to be doing next, and decided to just crochet the Itty May, which I'm really glad I did, because I had 3 rows left in the round in the back before I ran out of yarn. So I actually had to use the yarn from this elephant's ear to finish Itty May. So I'm waiting on more gray yarn to come. I ran out. It's supposed to be here tomorrow so that I can finish this little gal up, but that is where we're at. So this morning we're going to work on getting all of these elephants caught up. We're going to tack down ears, embroider eyes, and then do the headbands, and then we'll get the white one caught up as well, because I would really like for these 3 elephants to be shipped out today. The white one, the gray one, and the itty one. These 3 need to go out today so that we have some packages moving on their way. So that is the plan. I'm not going to be chatting anymore because I would really like for these 3 to be done by the time I go get Maddox from preschool. So I will vlog what I can, and then I will catch up with you guys. Oh my gosh, look how cute they are in their basket. I am obsessed with how cute these look all together. I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about them. This is editing Alicia now. I'm going to have to do a voiceover for pretty much all of yesterday because I didn't realize that my camera was in 2x slow mode and I lost the audio because it's in slow motion. So I'm just going to kind of paraphrase what I said through the voiceover. So sorry if it looks really weird or sounds different and doesn't match up to what I exactly said. Hey guys, this is the voiceover. In this video, I was just saying how I was really excited to have the elephants done, as it is something that I often procrastinate. Sometimes I procrastinate these elephants because sometimes it feels like it will take longer than it actually does. The elephant does take a little bit of time, but it's never as long as I imagined. I've gotten a lot of questions about the floral crown. The floral crown is actually in this pattern. It's located in the bottom of the pattern. There are other add-ons into the pattern, such as crocheting a bow for the elephant and even changing the elephant to a woolly mammoth, which is so fun. All of Loops to Lovey's patterns are so cute and so unique. This is the elephant that we just finished. It is the gray elephant with a pink crown headband. She has the tail in the back. I just love the trunk and how it arches. She also has her eye shaping detail, which turned out so sweet and so cute. Next is the white version. She has the pink inner ear, her tan toes, and a buttercup yellow floral crown. She also asked for embroidered eyes for her order, and it turned out so sweet and so cute. Then we have the Itty Elephant. This is Itty May Elephant from BK Crochet. She asked for embroidered eyes for her elephant, and she also did not want a floral crown. So we have 3 elephants ready to go to their forever home. So I'm going to go ahead and package them up. I won't be showing how I package up the orders because I just recently did that in the last vlog. So if you want to see how I package everything up, what is included in the packages, you can go back and watch last week's vlog. I'll include it here at the top of the video for you to find and watch, and leave it in the description. It's currently 2 p.m., so I'm going to start working on the next order after I ship these packages. The next order is a baby Della duck and a baby mallard duck. This order was purchased a couple days ago. With the added on rush to their order, that means that their order is going to be bumped to the top of my list, and that will be perfect because we have a lot of ducks coming up. So we're going to be working on the babies, and then we'll move on to the original size. The original size is one of my most popular items in my Etsy shop. I am currently always crocheting the Della duck, the baby Della duck, the Easton Elephant, Itty Elephant, and the Memphis the monkey. These items are constantly on my hook for me to crochet. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the next order. Hey guys, today is Thursday. It is the last day of school. It is currently about 11:40 this morning. Mia had her award ceremony at school and then she was checked out early. All of the kids on the last day of school for the middle school really enjoy being picked up after the award ceremony, and we do have the privilege of checking out our student. So Mia is home, Maddox is now home, and Mason wants to stay the full day for his last day of school, which is totally fine. So now let's catch up on orders. Last night I was working on the baby Della and the baby mallard Della duck. Here is the baby Della duck. She is almost done. She just needs her taffy bow. I've already embroidered the eyes. And then the mallard is almost done as well. He has his embroidered eyes and the feet are crocheted. They just need to be sewn onto the body, and it won't get a headband, so both of them are almost done. I'm going to take some time to work on these now while I'm waiting for lunch. I will check back in with you guys and share the progress. Okay guys, we are all done. Here is the baby Della with the whipped cream body and the taffy bow. I just love this combination so much. She turns out so cute every time. And then we have the baby mallard duck done as well. He is so cute. I love his embroidered eyes and this style so much. I have two different style mallards in my shop. This is the dark version with the dark green, dark brown, and tan body. And then there is a lighter version with a light green, a light brown, which I use for caramel, and then a tan body. So two different options to pick from. But these are ready to go to their forever home and be shipped. Up next is the Marjorie Goose from Oak and Marlow with embroidered eyes and a buttercup yellow tied bow. So that's what we're going to be working on, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, we finished the Marjorie Goose with her buttercup bow. She turned out so stinking cute, and I'm really proud of myself with the embroidered eyes. I think she turned out really, really sweet, and this order is for a pregnancy announcement, so I'm so excited to ship it to her. Here is a closer look at the details. I'm going to go ahead and package her up. I have 20 minutes until the post office closes, and we are going to package this goose so it can ship with the other 2 ducks. Hey guys, it is Friday, and let me catch you up on our Della ducks. So yesterday I did get the mallard duck and the baby Della duck and the Marjorie Goose duck, which is so cute. I love it so much. Last night we worked on the Della ducks in the original size, and when I was putting my orders through my planner book, I realized I had missed one of the Della ducks that is supposed to ship out today, so I have a total of 4 Della ducks instead of 3 Della ducks. 2 of them are in the whipped cream body and 1 of them is in birch. Last night I prepped as much as I could, and then I've also been working on them this morning. It is now the afternoon, so really we just need to keep focusing on these Della ducks and try to get them shipped out before the post office closes at 5. It's about 1 o'clock this afternoon. So here's where we're at on the Della ducks. We have 2 of the bodies done in whipped cream along with their set of wings. And then 2 of the bodies done in birch with their set of wings as well. So now we're going to start working on their feet, and they still need their beaks. So what I'm thinking is to give myself a little bit of a break but continue to work is I'm going to crochet 1 set of feet for the duck and then move to her beak, and then I will move to the next duck. We'll crochet the set of legs for her feet and do her beak and just kind of work through. Also, I believe all of them have the mauve colored headband. I know at least 3 of them do, and I believe the 4th one does as well. I will need to double check on it, but all of them I think have the mauve colored headband. That's where we're at in our progress for the Della ducks. I'm going to go ahead and take everything to the living room and we're going to start working. I'm going to be using Premier Basic Chenille Brights in the color mustard for their beak and their feet. It's my favorite. I use it every single time with all of the ducks. So let's just go ahead and get started because we have a lot of work to do. Okay, time is up. Here is what we have done so far. I only had time to finish one, and this one needs to ship out like right now today. So I'm going to package this one up and take her to the post office. It is the whipped cream body with the mauve colored headband. And then the other three are finished besides their headband. So they just need a mauve headband as well, but I do not have enough time to crochet 3 more headbands and make it to the post office in time. So I'm going to just be shipping this one Della duck, and then I will come back and finish the headbands tonight, and the other 3 Della ducks will ship out tomorrow. So I will check back in with you guys soon. Hey guys, it is Saturday. I wanted to check in with you guys with the Della ducks that we made. Yesterday when we got back from the post office, I just went ahead and got started on the last 3 headbands. So here they are. Here is the one in birch with mauve, the second one in birch and mauve, and then the whipped cream. We already took the other whipped cream Della duck with a mauve headband to the post office yesterday. So these are our last 3 ducks. And then I wanted to make sure that I had time yesterday to also sit down and work on Easton Elephant. And so here is my last elephant for the week. This one turned out so gorgeous. I just love the different blues that I decided to add to the floral crown. I alternated between a light blue and a dark blue, and I think she turned out so precious. I absolutely love it. The order said to pick any color blue, and I just thought a blue variegated floral crown would be so precious. So here is this one done, ready to go. And then this morning, I've already started the last order and finished it. It was supposed to be an Easton Elephant, but she asked to change it to Luna the Lamb in hummus. So here is our sweet little Luna, and she wanted a little lilac bow headband. So it is a headband that wraps around. I just love her. I think she turned out so precious and so cute. I love the back of her hair. It is so cute in the spiral with the sheep look and her little tail. Everything about Luna is literally precious. I love this pattern so much. So this is our last order for this week, and that means I am finally caught up, guys, on all of my orders that go out this week, and I am so excited, so relieved. But next week is an even busier week than this week. Next week we have 12 orders that have to be crocheted and sent out on time so that we don't get behind again. So it's going to be another really busy week next week, but I am just so proud of myself and working so hard to get all of these orders caught up, and so that we are not having any orders delayed past the shipping time that they were originally scheduled, and that just makes my heart so happy. So thank you so much for coming along with me this week. We're going to package up these orders. I'm going to take them to the post office. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys.